And I'm back. We're looking at a Steel Strangle today. Hey, I just got Windows 11 installed on my computer. I think this morning I installed Thinkorswim and Tastyworks. So if it's a little rough around the edges, I do apologize. I did take a few days off last week, so hey, we're back. Anyway, it's November 9th. Steel Strangle, 3 drops of liquidity, an IV rank of 55. Ironically, the last time we did a Strangle, that's the same IV rank. So when I made the thumbnail for today, didn't have to change that number. But if you're like me and Strangles, especially after the one we played with Merc, gets you a little nervous, hopefully we'll have an alternative. So let's get going, shall we? That didn't work, so that keyboard shortcut's not working. Let's see if this one does. Okay, so on screen, friends, we're going to pull up the chart for NUE. That's ironic. Come on, there it is. Chart. And then this is all jacked up here. Nope, there it is. I don't want the flexible grid. I just want the chart. None of my drawings are there. But we can see, as we saw in the Tasty Trade Cherry Bomb email, he says we're in the middle of a range. I guess we're in the middle of a range because we're not at the top and we're not at the bottom. But if anything, if we look at this most recent range, sure, I could say we're maybe middle, sort of near the top. But yeah, we're looking at a neutral trade today. So maybe neutral to slightly bullish, I guess. But let's go ahead and build it out. So the trade, let's go to the Analyze tab, Add Simulated Trade. The trade as it was sent to us, that was my alternative. The trade as it was sent to us is a Strangle where we are in the December 17th monthlies, 38 days to expiration as of today, November 9th. We're looking at selling the 95 put and selling the 140, a call. And that has us with a $1.82 credit as our maximum profit. Our maximum loss, though, is infinite to the upside. And looks like 9,000, almost, let's call it $10,000 to the downside. It's not really, but it's close to that. All right, so let's check out our probabilities on this trade here. Let's get the date in the top right corner, set to the same date you see in blue in the bottom left. That's December 18th. Our expected move does fit nicely on the screen here. So let's go ahead and click Set Slices, Break Even, and choose Expiration. And that doesn't even fit on the screen, so I want to get the slices there, and then try that again. Set slices, break even. There we are. We're looking at, of course, with a Strangle, a high probability of profit. 88%, almost 89% probability of ending up in between the goalposts here, and our break evens are well outside the expected move. Now, could NUE have a crazy pop due to the news and the infrastructure? Yeah, sure. At which point, you're crying as things move up fast here on this one. So if you go with the Strangle, do be sure to set some alerts. But that is this trade. We're going to go ahead and right-click it, choose Confirm and Send. I want it in my margin account, and we're going to hit Send and put that in there. Let's switch over to the IRA, and let's build out a IRA safe version of this one. So, knowing that we have $5 wide strikes up here, what I'm going to do is look at where I can collect some credit. I'm going to have to bring this call side down here. So if I do a vertical, right, the 125, if I sell that and I buy the 130, I can collect $1.15 in credit on that one. So I need to be able to make $5, so I need another $4, really $3.85. And here it looks like where I can get $3.85 in here. If I penny this up a little bit, you'll see what I got here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the bid for this one. That gives me at $4.95. If I go ahead and dial that up to 5, which I should be, because these are kind of wide bid asks, right? I should be able to collect 5. I should be able to collect a little more than 5. But now I'm collecting $5 of credit, which eliminates my risk to the upside, right? And I have a 34% chance of this ending up at expiration, I should say, hang on a second, double this number. That's going to give me a probability of touch, though, that's 70, right? 70% probability of touch on that one. A little scary on that one, but hey. Let's go ahead and go to the risk profile. And notice that we're not going to have 88% probability of profit on this one. Let's go ahead and set our slices to break even at expiration on this one. Instead of 88, we're looking at a 73% probability profit with no risk to the upside on this one. We're not really profiting on this one. We'd be breaking even. So if you wanted to, right, you could go ahead and say, all right, I'm going to collect, if you were paying commissions, $1 for each leg, right? So there you go. That would be, I would call this one the IRA-friendly version that can allow you to sleep at night. We have no risk to the upside. And yes, pretty much the same risk to the downside. I'm going to go ahead and right-click this trade, choose Confirm and Send. And what it says here, and you can't see it, so allow me to show you. It says max profit 503, max loss $10,497 on this one. So pretty close, not the exact same risk, but that is the price we pay to be able to sleep at night, and that's sometimes worth its weight in gold, right? So leaving that in the IRA account, going to go ahead and hit send, and we'll see which of those trades will work out better, or maybe they'll both work out. Which trade did you like? I wonder. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. If you'd like to do these trades with us, you can get them sent to you from Tasty Trade, not from me. I have a link in the description down below. Head on over, sign up for Tasty Trade's emails. The Cherry Bomb is the one that we do Tuesday through Friday in a simulated environment, so you can see if you can take a system, practice your mechanics, and prove to yourself that you're profitable. If you like that idea and you want to have a group of people to do that with, please consider subscribing someday. Until then, may the market be with you.